I've got a tote full of games, a shoebox tote full of games. There's 16 N64 games, 2 memory cards, and a rumble pack. I got this, so my mom and her husband they're both retired, and they like to spend their weekends yard sailing, and sometimes they go thrifting too. So I ask them when they're out to look for stuff like this, look for retro game stuff, and sometimes they hook me up, and this was a definite hookup. This was like, I forget what he said he paid for it, but I gave him $20, and I think that was more than what he paid for all of this. He found it at a thrift shop. And yeah, I've had it for a while now, and I've been wanting to go through and check in on them, make sure that they're like legitimate games, make sure they all work. I don't know how this video is going to go, full disclosure, because I feel like these are all very likely all legitimate and probably in really good condition, or pretty decent condition. But it'll be fun to go through each one, pull it out, show you what it is. Because there are a few gems in here, like nothing like super crazy. I think I really don't know like what's like worth like a lot of money as far as like Nintendo 64 games go. I didn't even realize that this was selling for like to buy this would be like the $40 or $50 genuinely. So I don't know what they're worth. In all honesty, I know that I went through here very quickly. There's a few games in here that I've been wanting to get. There's a few games in here that like I wasn't really considering getting, but like now that they're in my possession, I'm like really excited about it. And then there's a few games in here that I already have. There's a few games in here that I already have, and some games in here that I don't really care about. But yeah, let's go through this stuff. I want to test all of it. Make sure it works. We've got the N64 back out. As you saw, I've got the Backwoods Mario. Just to confirm that the N64 is in fact working. I have had a little bit of issues with it firing up. I've been trying to clean the cartridge slot on it. You can see here that it works just fine still. This game works. And the cartridge, the N64 works, but I do have my universal cleaning kit out with some IPA over here. So we will, if we need to, we'll wipe off some of these contacts real quick to try and get them running. But let's go through it one at a time. I'm not going to pull these out in any specific order. I'm just gonna grab them out, probably from the front to the back. I don't know if any of these are going to be like counterfeit or not, and I'm not sure that I'll be able to tell without opening it up. But the first one we have here is Mario Kart 64, which I do have a copy of this game already. This one looks, I don't know if, I'm trying to see if, like, because I know with Game Boy games, there are ways, like there's an imprint on the thing. So let me go get my copy. We'll compare my copy to this copy, see if it is legitimate or not. I mean, I could just open it up and see, but let's just compare it to a known legitimate copy. Bloop. Okay, this is my copy of it. I don't actually know if this is my childhood copy or if this was one that was replaced my childhood copy. But I do notice that my copy has this symbol on it, and this one doesn't have that. I don't know. I also brought out. I don't see that imprint thing, but I brought my GameBit screwdriver to open them up. I don't see any kind of imprint or anything. I don't know. I don't think maybe that's not a thing on. Maybe that's not a thing on N64 games. Maybe it's on the back. There's an imprint on the back here. 22. Does this one have an imprint on it? Oh yes, this one also has an imprint. So this one probably is authentic. I just don't know. Maybe this one came out of a bundle. Anyway, let's just shove it in here and see if it works. Okay, looks like this one works. I mean, like I said, all these are in pretty good condition. I don't expect any of these to like not work. I also want to check these memory cards here as well. Never had one like this. Are these like bigger ones? There's like different things on them. I don't know. Let's see. Let's plug it in here. And yeah, Mario Kart doesn't need a memory card, so that wouldn't help us anyway. The next game we have is Mario Party, the OG Mario Party. This one again has an imprint on the back. I guess they don't put them on the front; they're on the back there. You know, it looks like it's in good condition. It's a little bit of dirt on it, but pins look fine. Let's fire it up. Okay, plays just fine. There's another game that like I don't have Mario Party, and it, you know, I was never really into Mario Party that much, but this would be a fun game to play. I think it's one of those games that now that I have it, I probably will enjoy playing it a little bit. Yeah, all right, it's fine. I don't know. I know that like certain games will yell at you if you don't have a memory card in it. Oh, the Rumble packs. We've got the Rumble pack in here. I did open this up because I had a feeling it had batteries still in it, and it did. So I took those batteries out, but I did not clean this guy. So I will probably clean it real quick before we test it out, but we'll do that at the end, I think. All right, next game we have Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. This is a game that I didn't have growing up that I loved. Like a friend of mine had it, and I played it just a little bit, just like the first level. And I love Star Wars, and I always wanted this game. I actually do have a copy of this game already. So yeah, it has the imprint on the back there. So I'm assuming it's legitimate. We might go up and I might go through and open up them all off camera. I think, does this one need a memory card? This one might need a memory card. Turn this guy way down because I know how Disney is. This one works. Okay, next. Next one. Ooh, we got Paper Mario. This is a game that I have always wanted to play. I think I started playing it a long time ago. I don't have it, so I'm excited to get this one. I'm excited to have this one. Imprint on the back, I'm assuming it's legitimate. Yeah, don't take my word for it. I don't know if that's how you tell. There's probably other ways to tell. I have no idea what these labels are supposed to look like, if they look any different than what they normally should. I feel like all the good stuff's in the front, too. We're going to get to the back, and it's going to be garbage. Although there is a yellow game in the back, which pretty sure we all know what that one is. Was there more than one yellow game for the N64? Oh yeah, I'm excited to play. I want to play this one so bad. Like I want to play through all the Paper Marios. My first Paper Mario was Super Paper Mario. Loved that game. That was such a good one. But I didn't play any of the other games. Well, it's good to know that like these. I don't know which ones have batteries and which ones don't. I think some of the N64 cartridges have batteries. If they do, this is CJM. I was the person on the other one too. So thank you, CJM, for blessing me with your presumably childhood collection. Much appreciated. But yeah, presumably if either one of these have batteries, again, I'm not sure if they do. The batteries are still good in them for right now. Okay, next up, looking at it. I'm excited for this one. Pow! Star Fox 64. I loved this game. I had this game as a kid. I lost it. I don't have it anymore, so I'm very, very glad to have it replaced. Yes, very excited about this one. Let's pop it in. Try it out. Alright, looks like it's working just fine. This one I can't remember too. Does this save on the data? Clear save data. Okay. Yeah, I assume it saves it on the cartridge as well. Again, if it has a battery, the battery seems to be okay on it. Next up, we've got Fox Sports College Hoops 99. Yes, our first real gem, our first true gem of of the lot here. Not a huge fan of sports games personally. Although, like, when I was a kid and I had a couple of like basketball and football games, I played them. I enjoyed them. Like, I mean, but when that's all you have, like, you know, then it's then you learn to enjoy them, I guess. All right, let's plug this guy. So this guy definitely needs a memory pack. Let's see if there's a save game on any of them. Controller pack failure. Okay. Retry. Maybe damaged. Abort. Controller pack data can. I wonder if it's because I think I think the controller packs have batteries in them. Some of them do. But it could be because these are like weird aftermarket ones, or it could be the pins are dirty. You never know. Let's try the other one. See if this one works. Okay, controller pack. Let's try mine. Like I have one that should work. Let's try that one. Okay, we got a Nintendo. I think it's this Nintendo brand, like actually Nintendo branded. I mean, it has the Nintendo brand on it. Little baby controller pack. See if it works. I mean, this one's mine. It should work. I just want to know. Yeah, it goes right into the game. So I assume that these guys are either the batteries are dead on them, or because they have these like weird switches on here, right? Like, is it supposed to be like this is the equivalent of like 4 of these, and you could switch like which memory pack you're on? I don't know. Let's try it again. I'm gonna keep trying with like flicking these switches onto different things. Could just be the battery in it. I don't know. I think there's a battery in those. I don't think these guys are gonna work. Set this guy to. This one doesn't. Oh, this one doesn't. This one doesn't have the different slots. It's just the one thing there. Try one more time, just in case. Oh, okay. Oh, this one works. Okay. All right. Maybe I just didn't have it in enough. Maybe I just needed to reinsert it one more time. Does it have a save? Does it have save data on it? Setup options. Is there no way to look at? There probably isn't anything stored on here, which might mean that it's dead. I'm gonna try this guy one more time. Okay, it's working now. Don't know what happened. Maybe it needed rejuiced. Maybe somehow putting power into it. I don't know how memory cards work. Don't quote me. But they probably will need the batteries replaced on them. Oh shoot! I didn't even remember that this game was in here. Ba-na-na-na. Look at that. I already have this game. At least one copy of this game. Although I always think that I have multiples. I've got an imprint on here, so it seems like it's probably legit. I don't know, but hey, that's a good game to have. Got to take this game out first. Let's check it. Fire it up. Doo-doo-doo. Balloon. Is there a save file on here? Oh yes. Koi Ice Hibik. Excellent. Those names don't. Those initials don't match the the other one. Maybe that's CJM. If you just got a different name. Excellent. That's a good find there. Very good. All right. Next up, we have Mario Tennis. Now, I said I'm not a huge fan of sports games. We got the indent, the imprint on the back there. Not a huge fan of sports games. That excludes, of course, Mario games, Mario sports games. I do enjoy. I don't play a lot of Mario sports games, but I do enjoy them when I have. Never played Mario Tennis, and I've never wanted to seek out playing Mario Tennis or owning Mario Tennis, but I'm glad that I have it, and now that I have it, there's a good chance that I will play it. Been damaged, erased due to corruption or damage. Is there save data on? I'm assuming it's on the cartridge. So this guy might need to. Maybe it's not on the cartridge. Let's see here. Let's try. Let's try it with the thing in. I assume it's on the cartridge. Usually Nintendo games are on the cartridge. Although I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, still corrupted. So, we've got a new helper. Okay, this one, we might have to do some more investigating. It works, obviously, but we have to open it up at some point. Probably not in this video. But I'll have to open it up and see if it needs a new battery or how that works. Okay, next up we have, this is a gem for sure. Diddy Kong Racing. Forgot this one was in there too. We got a little imprint on there. I'm a Mario Kart fan, but I never played Diddy Kong Racing. We just had Mario Kart. But, you know, people lately have been talking a lot about how Diddy Kong Racing is the superior racing game for the Nintendo 64. And I would like to experience that firsthand to decide for myself. Uh-oh. It's alright, don't panic. These things happen. Sometimes my N64 just doesn't like to read games. This was one that is, like, you could tell it was not bought. It says Diddy Kong Racing on there. So this one was purchased. Hi, buddy. Thanks for helping. You know, second hand. Before I purchased it, third hand. So there's a chance this guy might need some work done to it. Never mind. Just needed 3 inserts. Diddy Kong Racing. Exciting. Excited about this. I cannot wait to play this game. Yes, I get it. Hello? Hello? Is that Conker? Is this where Conker made his debut? I don't know. They probably not. Okay, I'm going to have to hold this cat in one hand. Please do not change Rumble Pack or Controller Pack during gameplay. Controller Pack is required to save and load ghost data in the trial mode of control. Okay, I gotcha. I wonder if... Is there anything... How do you just check, like, the data? I don't know anything about this game, so I don't know if, like... like in Mario Kart, you can see... Can't you? I don't remember. You can see things. Future Funland. This one's a question mark. Did that not get unlocked? Or is it just like random? I don't know. So there may be... Well, actually, let me look. So we have all this stuff. What happens if I take this out? Sorry, there's a cat in my lap. Take this guy out. Fire it up without the controller pack in there. See if anything's different. Oh, God. I don't know why it wouldn't have fired up. I didn't take it out or anything. Weird. This game's being a little buggy. 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 Okay. Maybe people preferred Mario Kart back in the day because you can't skip this. Why can't you skip this? Save options. What? What? Oh, the game pack, is that the game pack? And this is a, not a game pack, controller pack. Okay, that makes sense. This is CJM as well. Let me put in the controller. Well, if they're saved on the game pack, I don't think it would be saved on the controller pack. I don't know. I mean, this one seems like it's working. It might need further investigation. We'll put that in a second pile here with the other guy. On to the next one. Now we have WWF Warzone. Not a fan of wrestling or wrestling games, so, you know, not very excited about this one. Maybe it's the gem of all wrestling games. I played wrestling games with my friends. Like I usually had a friend who was into wrestling, and they would play wrestling games and everything. I never was, but you know, I played wrestling games with some people, and it was you know, it wasn't bad. Press start. No controller pack found. Okay, I think we've probably established that these probably don't have saves on them anymore, which probably means they need fixed. So I'm not going to test them again with this. Also, like I said, there's a cat. I don't know if you can see him in there. Yeah, there's a cat in my lap, and I restricted to one hand, and putting these in and out is a bit tedious. So moving on to the next game, we have Super Smash Brothers. It needs cleaned. Look at the label. Clearly somebody spilled something on it. So this would be interesting to take apart. I doubt anything got inside. Usually, as we saw with that game cartridge that we found in the woods, or my friend found in the woods, I feel like Nintendo cartridges are these N64 cartridges are pretty hardy. It's unlikely that any of that leakage made its way inside, but who knows? We'll probably have to take it apart and clean it at some point. I mean, I'd like to do that with all of my games eventually, like the new ones that I bring into the house. I've already done that with most of my games that I've had already. Enough rambling, turn it on. Aha. I might have to re-clean the cartridge slot. Look at that. Another perfectly working game. Oh yeah, I know this one has data on it. Look at all that. Oh my gosh. Look at all this. I don't know what like the stats normally look like, but somebody played this game. Very cool. Choose your character. Oh, taking me back. Look at that. And it looks like, I don't know. I've tried to pre-play this game on like big new TVs. It doesn't look like that. That's why I got this TV, because I love how it looks on these old CRTs. It's playing it the way it was intended to play it. Okay, we've got 5 games left here. Next up, Madden 99. This is definitely a classic. Every Madden game is a gem, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know. Is there like a best Madden, like an all-time best Madden game? I don't think I've ever purchased a Madden game. I've usually ended up with 1 or 2 here and there. I don't know what it is about it. I've cleaned this cartridge slot so many times. I think I'm just going to keep putting dirty cartridges in it. I was going to say, oh no, Madden isn't working. Actually, I might put, let's check this guy out. Excuse me. Bum ba bum. Has 99 free pages. Some files may not be able to be... What does that mean? Pages required by file type, franchise, season, tournament, backup options. This was... I don't know what this is. Is there stuff on here? Scissors... Okay. Well, anyway, I assume this cartridge is working. Moving on. Next we have... Oh, what are you doing, bud? Asteroids 64 Hyper. Asteroids Hyper 64. Imprint on the back. I didn't know there was an Asteroids for the Nintendo 64. I played a bit of Asteroids back in the day before inserting and removing controller pack or okay. Got it. Can do. Single player mode. Load saved game. So, why would you... I wonder if, like, there must be something, there has to be something wrong with these controller packs. I think it just bricked the game. Oh, there we go. Okay. New game. Look at those ships, man. They look so cool. Start the game. Insert rumble pack. This would be a good way to test it. I should probably get... What do these take? AAAs? Yeah. I'll get AAAs up here. I don't know why I've started to play. I just wanted to see what it actually looked like. Like, does it look like Asteroids? Wait, am I playing? Is this how it goes? Oh no, here we go. Oh, it is like Asteroids. Oh, that's cool. Pew, 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 pew. I think I made a game in Unity that was basically an Asteroids clone. Like 3 times. And the next game, Yoshi's Story. I've never played this one. And oh gosh, I'm glad I didn't stick that in there. We had some friends, it looks like, hanging out. I will need to clean this, but, oh, you getting up? Oh, thank you, buddy. That's very kind of you. He knew I needed to use my other hand. Let's clean this guy real quick, just to get that out of there. Does that gross you out? You guys get grossed out by that? Okay, I cleaned out the inside of this guy. I'm going to let him sit for a minute while we go through the other ones before we test it, just to let it dry out. I just wiped it out with some a Q-tip cotton bud with IPA on it. And then I also hit it up with this little cleaner thing. It cleans out the cartridges. But yeah, I just want to make sure. I really soaked it with. I didn't mean to put that much IPA in it, so I'm just gonna let it sit there and dry off first. I also cleaned the most of the battery acid residue out of this guy. I want to let him dry off first before I test it out. So when we go through all the games, then I'll go back and we'll test this guy out, because I really soaked this guy with IPA, but that was just to flush out the vinegar that I used. I will have to eventually take this. I couldn't get all of it out of there. I probably could have if I tried hard enough, but I'm going to take this apart and clean it anyway, just to make sure that the insides are fine. But not right now. So when I do that, then I'll clean those guys off. But yeah, moving on to the next game, we have the yellow Donkey Kong 64. I never had this game. That's with most of these games. I never had them. I've got the imprint there. I'm excited about this one. I haven't played a whole lot of Donkey Kong games. But I've always wanted to sort of get into them and play them a little bit. So now's my chance. Yeah, she works. She do be working. Rare made so many games. Adventure, sound, Kong battle, mystery, options. I just want to see, I don't know. Okay. Widescreen. Normal. Interesting. Erase game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess there's still some games on here. And it's empty. You can erase too. So yeah, it seems like I would imagine if this has a battery in it, the battery's still fine. Not all of the cartridges with saves have a battery. At least I don't think they do. So that one seems like it's working just fine there. All these were in such good condition. And unfortunately, we have to finish it off with Madden. What's the other one we had? Madden 99. This is just Madden football. Is he doing the same exact pose, basically? Is that all he ever does? Is he just like, am I playing football? I don't know. What's going on here? Anyway. Another Madden game. I'm sure this one is probably the best Madden game. What's your favorite Madden game? These damn Madden games. Never work. First try. Come on, John. There we go. Controller pack has less than 123 free pages or all 16 notes used. Game data cannot be saved. Okay. So is there stuff on here? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I think this thing's broken. No idea. I don't trust EA. I don't trust sports. I don't trust John Madden. Look at that. I might actually play some of these football games. I'll probably try to play through all of them. I had this crazy idea that I was going to go through and play all of the games that I own, because I own, like, not an insane amount of games, but I do own a lot of games. And most of them I've probably either never played at all or never beaten. So I had this crazy idea of, like, sitting down and beating all the games that I own. Let's go back to this guy here. I think it should be dry. I hope it's dry. It should be fine though. It's just a little IPA, right? If anything, it'll make my N64 better. Okay, it works. It's cute already. I like Yoshi games. I never play Yoshi games. I do enjoy them though. We have like several. We have a Yoshi game. I forget which one it is that we've never even taken out of the plastic. Start from part 3. So there must be a... I'm assuming there's a story or there's a save game on this one already. And it seems to still be intact. So that's good. So that's all the games. I mean, we had... Oh, what is a pile over here? This is the everything's fine pile in the back, and then these guys are, I don't know what's going on with them. I don't remember. Oh yeah, the corrupted. So we had, I don't know, what was wrong with this guy? I don't remember. Was there something wrong with this one? I don't remember what was wrong with this guy. Why was it in the something's wrong with this one? I don't know. Seems like it's working okay. Maybe I just forgot. This one was like not loading sometimes. It would like start to load and then stop loading it. And it doesn't let you skip any of these logos and stuff. So I think this one's probably fine. It might be a little dirty, maybe. I don't know. And then this one had like corrupted save files, so it might need... Okay, the save file is no longer corrupted. Or maybe it's on here? Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. It seems like it's fine now. Okay. Alright. I mean, I'll probably, like I said, I'll probably still take all these, open all these up, give them a once over, probably clean the boards. Definitely clean. A lot of these are like, they're not like super dirty, but they've got a little like grime on them, you know, grubby kid hands on them and all that stuff. So I will give all of these a bath. But I want to test the Rebel Pack real quick, just to make sure it's still working. Okay, I got the Rebel Pack in. Let's test with asteroids here. Don't you do this to me now. Okay, no controller pack. Game cannot be saved. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Controller or Rumble Pack. Yes. Is the Rumble on? I get it. Crank up the volume. Oh, there we go. She's rumbling. She rumbled a little bit. Okay, there we go. She rumbles when I get destroyed. Where am I? Blow me up. Oh, wait. Come back. I want to rumble. Yeah. Alright, so the Rumble Pack works. It just had a little bit of battery acid, which was no big thing. I mean, I didn't share the cleaning of that because, you know, it's a very simple process. I've done it before a million times. And this video is more about just, you know, looking at all these games. I'm actually going to, I think I'm going to reposition some stuff here. Let me reposition because let's summarize again all the games that I got here. Okay, to recap here, we got the 2 memory cards that I don't know the condition that they're in. Like I said, they probably need the batteries replaced. If I figure out how to fix them, I'll let you guys know. I'm going to do more research into even if they are broken or not. Rumble pack that is working absolutely perfectly, which is great. I just need one more OEM controller and one more rumble pack. Preferably OEM, and I'll have what I consider to be like a complete collection. I have three N64 controllers and 3 rumble packs, and I'd like to have a 4th to sort of round out the collection there. As far as the games go, I mean, we have like these sports games that I am not a huge, like, you know, sports games. Got this Madden here too. Not a huge fan of, right? Not super thrilled about those guys. Probably not really worth all that much, in all honesty. But, like, I don't have them, and I might give them a play. I don't know if I'll get rid of them or keep them or what. But, yeah. I also got these. These are gems. The rest of the lot is absolute gems. Like, they're such good games. But these ones are all ones that I already own. So I have not talked to my friend about trading the Mario 64 game, if he would like to, and I'm just probably going to offer one of these up to trade for him. Although I think he has Zelda, and I think he has Smash Brothers. He might also have Mario Kart. So I'm hoping he at least doesn't have this game and he wants it. I don't know if he's gonna want it, but that would be fantastic to trade those. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these ones because I have a really hard time giving games up. Even if I have duplicates, it's really hard for me to do that. Hold on, maybe I could trade at my game store, see what I get for credit for some of these guys. This guy, not super thrilled about, but I don't have this game, never heard of it. I mean, I've heard of Asteroids, and it is basically just Asteroids. It's not a gem. It's not like a great gem, maybe, but it's a new game that I don't have, so that's always a plus. And then the rest of these guys, we got Mario Party, which probably won't play a lot of this, but I might. I like Mario Party games, but I never really got into them. Maybe if I'm having a party one of these days, throw it in. There's a throwback, nice little throwback there. Although I do have the Nintendo Switch Online, and they offer the OG Mario Party for that one. Paper Mario, super pumped. Super pumped about this game. Super excited to have this game. It's like to me that's huge. I don't know what these games are worth. But for me, it's not how much I could sell them for. It's like what I saved by not having to buy them. Like I said, I paid $20 for all these games. Star Fox, love this game. Super excited to have it back in my collection. Diddy Kong Racing, I am super excited to compare this one to Mario Kart. Mario Tennis, not a huge fan of any sports game, but I enjoy a lot of the Mario sports games, so I am very excited, well, somewhat excited about this game. Not like my favorite out of the group. Donkey Kong. These are in no particular order, by the way. Donkey Kong 64. I am pumped to play this one. I feel like this is a classic. I never played it as a kid. I don't know anybody that played it as a kid. Didn't see anybody play it. But I feel like it's got to be a classic, right? It's Donkey Kong for the N64. It's got to be a classic.
I'm definitely going to be playing this one. And then Yoshi's Story. Yoshi. A lot of cute games, cute Yoshi games. I like cute Yoshi games. Probably give this guy a play. I am actually very stoked to have this one as well. So, I mean, overall, these are my, like, stoked. Actually, this guy's not as stoked. But, you know, I think, I think this is I've been very excited about this whole lot. Again, probably not a super interesting video if you watch it all the way through. Like, I appreciate you, you know, like, you don't have to do that. But, yeah, I wanted to go through all these games, but I wanted to kind of share it with you guys. And, I guess I feel like the vacation sort of, the vacation videos are probably the best time to do this, for me, because it's something quick. I can get pumped out real quick. But that being said, I should be back from vacation by the time this video airs. And, yeah, starting the next week, we should have... I think I have an idea about what I want to do. Hopefully I'll have enough time to get it finished. Because even though I've got like 1 week, and sometimes a week can be... a week cannot be enough time depending on the video I'm trying to make. It's not going to be like a super great video. I actually don't know what it's going to be, how it's going to be. I'm pumped for it, and I'm hoping it's, I'm hoping it's like interesting enough, without being, because if it's too interesting, if it might take me longer than a week to finish, and that won't be good because I want to get some more interesting content out for you guys. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you know, let me know what your favorite N64 game is. Let me know what you feel like, you know, if you found a treasure trove of games, what games would you want to be in that treasure trove? Yeah, tell me all your thoughts on those things. But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one.